Good morning, my dudes, and we are at our new destination, Noahvde, or as Mike likes to say,
Luna the Tuna.
Una the Tuna. Mike and I are here at the the Gale Fort, whatever it may be. I'm butchering the name once again, but we are here at the fort. It's a Dutch fort. It's quite old, and we will explore. So that is the outside city, and these are the walls, and now we're inside of another city, and I'm blocking traffic, oh boy. So the first thing that popped into Mike and I's head as we started walking down the streets of the Gale Fort were
Lord Farquaad's castle.
I was like, this feels a lot like Dulop Land from Shrek. If you had to compare Dulop Land to a real life place, this is Dulop Land.
Welcome to Dulop, such a perfect town.
Sing it with me, Mike.
No.
Dulop is.
I'm not gonna do it.
Dulop is.
Dulop is a perfect.
Worst thing I've ever experienced in my life.
Did you know that Dulop has tuk-tuks? That's where Lord Farquaad makes the speeches. Ah, good old beach. Mike and I have located a beach, and I think it is time to go swimming because it's pretty hot. So my dudes, we spent our morning in Gale and we're spending our evening sunset in Mahirupena. I know I totally butchered both of those names, but this is one of the most iconic things about southern Sri Lanka. It's this rope swing on a curved palm tree beside the beach. How could we not check it out? After mucho searching, which is Spanish for much searching, we have found the rope swing. We came to the beach thinking it would be a simple task, but there's actually a lot of rope swings along here. But this is the one. This is the rope swing. So my dudes, we are back from exploring Sri Lanka for the day, and I just have to say that this country is stunning. That rope swing was something else for sure, and it's just what I've noticed from all of our adventures and day trips. We always find beautiful things here. Anyways, I thought I would take this portion of the vlog, of the video, to kind of give you guys a bit of insight into the behind the scenes of how all of this comes to be. There's definitely a lot of work that goes into it behind the scenes that you guys never get to see, and I've gotten some questions recently, so I thought I'd give you a bit of insight into it. First, we start off with the workstation. It's kind of messy, and it changes all the time depending where we are. Sometimes it's a bed, sometimes it's a table, you never really know. But we got the laptop set up here, and the most important thing is to drain all of the footage off of my devices, the drone, the GoPro, the camera, whatever else I may be using, sometimes my phone. But I take all of that footage and I put it onto here, onto the laptop. For those of you who are wondering technical specs, this is a 15-inch MacBook Pro, late 2013 or early 2014 model. This thing still runs like a beast. It is awesome. I love it so much, and it gets all of my work done. I dump all of my footage onto here and then organize them by folders of whatever it may be. We got some camera, we got some drone, we got some GoPro. Once it's all in there, I proceed to grab my trusty hard drive. This is a 4 terabyte Western Digital external hard drive. It is a hard drive, it's not an SSD. External SSDs are extremely expensive for the stuff I do. An external hard drive is fine, and you can get like 4 terabytes for $100 and something. It's a really good deal. I plug it in and then I begin to archive all of my footage, always keeping it organized. That's a big thing. I record all of the stuff we do every single day for all of the activities we do from all of these different devices. There's a lot of footage. Keeping it organized helps a lot, especially when I go through and I start creating videos with the old content I filmed. So the footage is archived, it is on my laptop, it is also on my hard drive. So now I don't have to worry about anything getting lost or deleted. I have 2 copies of it, and then once I'm done editing it on my laptop, I can delete it, know that I have a safe copy right here with me. And that's where I keep all of my stuff until I get home, and then I dump it onto various other hard drives just for redundancy. Now it is on to my least favorite part of the whole process. Charging is awful, especially when you only have like 1 port to work with, which is what you usually have here. I basically have way too much technology to charge, especially when I only have access to 2 ports. Right now I'm about to edit a vlog, and one of these travel vlogs that I do that I upload every second day takes me about 3 to 5 hours. It really depends on the length of it and the content that I have, and whether I have to mess around with the story or if it flows cohesively. It all really depends, but I would say generally 3 to 5 hours per video. So my dudes, it is the morning, and that is a finished vlog. Logistically, at least. If you want to see how I edit it and deal with all that stuff, I'll put some links around and you can check that out, but I've made videos on that before. In terms of how I find time to do all of this stuff while we're adventuring and doing things throughout the day, kind of putting time aside in the morning and at night. So around 10, 11, 12, when we're not really doing anything, we're not going out or anything like that, we'd be in the room. Instead of sitting around on my phone, I kind of just start doing work. And then I'm a morning person, so I really don't mind getting up early. So kind of 6, 7, 8 in the morning is also my time. So I have like 6 hours right there to do whatever work I may need to. I kind of just fit in work whenever I can in our free time, and that way it really doesn't affect what we're doing or the plans we have. And like I said, some days have more work, some days have less. I finished this video in like 2.5 hours, so it really wasn't that bad. But Mike's still sleeping and it's early in the morning, so I'm gonna do some emails probably and finish off this video, put this clip in the video. I wanna thank you guys all so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you so much. If you guys wanna see more insight into the things that I do in terms of social media and these videos or anything like that, leave them down below and let me know. But I'll see you guys in another one.